Alright, Kyle here with JK Coins. Justin's out in Pennsylvania right now, so I thought I'd get out, kind of a last second thing, and go detecting at the spot we've had good luck at. And I've been out here for about, I don't know, half hour, and I think I got my first coin signal. So it was down in here somewhere, right there. I think it's an Indian, but it gave a fairly high tone. No. Oh, it's a memorial. Oh, man. It's curse of the live dig. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, I'm back, hopefully with better luck. I pulled the penny out like 30 feet away. I got a signal here. Where is it? You can kind of see the edge right there. It's reading like a nickel. I really hope, I've pulled V nickels out of here before. I really hope it's not just a Jefferson, which it probably is because I'm live digging it. And of course it is. And I'm sure it's nothing special. Well, get back to the next one. Alright, back at ya. It's been a while. I dug a wheat penny in the interim. I didn't film it because I saw Lincoln and didn't want to get discouraged, but I think I finally got something decent. It looks a little bit bigger, a little thicker, like it might be an Indian. It's got that green kind of patina that the Indians get. Pretty crusty, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I see part of the date from the Indian. I'll clean it up and maybe get back at you. Alright, I'm back out. It's been a little while. Sorry for the wind. It's pretty windy out here, but I think I'm actually on to my next good coin. I kind of picked it up and rubbed it off as like in the roots, really shallow, so I thought it was going to be modern. I rubbed it a bit, and I believe it's going to be a V nickel. So, of course, I forgot toothpicks and everything like that, so I can't quite rub it out, but I'll see what I can do. And oh, actually getting a little bit of a date now. My fingernail, I don't know, something 1892 maybe. I don't know. I'll get it cleaned up. I'll let you know. All right, I'm back. Having a decent day. It's a little windy, but all my finds have been kind of in this small area, and I got a kind of a nickel signal, and I don't know if you can see right there. Appears to be a coin. Hopefully it's not clad. Pull it out. See what we've got. Ooh, I see a V. There's a V. Awesome, my second one today. The other one was at 1890. And this one, they're both pretty toasted. Oh, this one might clean up a little bit better. Sorry, I'm just filming the dirt. I don't know, I'll have to try to get the date. I can't quite tell which way is up at the moment, but I'll get the date and I'll show you in the wrap up. Alright guys, I'm back. Kind of in the same little area that I've been working, and I'm finding a lot of stuff, which is surprising. But this kind of taught me to always go back over your holes. So I dug a hole, you can see the hole here. I kind of dug up this area here and got like a little piece of chain and like a little staple. Swept it over, didn't really hear anything, closed it up, swept again, and was getting a solid 70 or 71, which is kind of a penny signal. And then so I dug this hole, and it was like right in the top roots, kind of in between the two holes, but this popped out, and I'm thinking, ooh, I don't know, I can't tell. The edge looks like an Indian. It's super crusty, and it kind of read low for an Indian. I don't know if maybe it's a zinc. It's just all jacked up. I don't know what it is. Of course I forgot my toothpicks, so I don't know, I'm gonna pick at it and see what it is. You'll see on the wrap up. Alright, that's about all for today. gonna do a wrap up. Usually we're in Justin's truck and there's a good light, so bear with me. A couple of the decent things I found. I don't know exactly what this is. I think it might be part of a top to a lantern or something, but I'm not quite sure. Found a clad nickel and penny, square nail, couple shotgun shells. I found 2 V nickels, I believe 1890 and 1891. This one you can see I kind of whacked it with the shovel. I'll try to do another wrap up once I get these cleaned up. I got wheat penny right here. I got 2 Indians, don't know the dates yet. I got it. Usually they're pretty clean when I come out of here, but these look really crusty for whatever reason. And this really intrigues me. I kind of thought it was junk at first. It's really hard to tell, but you can kind of see the edge has some almost reading on it. And right above my finger, I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to get it better. You can, as I drop it, you can faintly see some letters. It's like F-A something something. It looks cut or broken. I don't know if it's, I can't tell what it's made out of either. I don't know if it's a token. I don't know. It could be just a part of something that's broke. Who knows? But the circular nature and the fact that it almost looks like it has an edge, kind of like a coin, really intrigues me. So I'm going to try to get that cleaned up and see if I can get anything off it. So, decent day. Usually out here we don't find more than a handful of coins, so I'm pretty pumped. And I'll catch you in the next one. Alright guys, Kyle here. Just doing an additional wrap up on my video. So I think I did a wrap up. It's been a couple days. Showed you guys the coins. Got them cleaned up. This is usually what I do with them, is I put them in a little binder with the dates and info on them. But the nickels ended up being 1890 and 1891. The Indians were 1880 and 1894. But the cool thing, so remember that little piece that I found that I was kind of interested in what it might be? Well, I cleaned it up. And to my surprise, if you look at that, you may recognize, you can see the stars along the edge, and that is the edge of a seated liberty. So if you look at what seated, try not to get a shadow, what seated liberty looks like right there. It's my dime I found earlier this year. You can see that's the edge with the stars. And then if you look on the reverse, you can see the outline of the eagle, and then right there's the F, so United States of, and then America along the edge here with the eagle. So it is actually a quarter of a seated liberty $50. Put it over top of a modern $50, and it's the exact same size. Now you may say to yourself, hey, that doesn't look like silver, and that's because it is not silver. So you can see how bad the surface of the coin looks, and it rings up on an AT Pro around a 55. So it's definitely not silver. The magnet doesn't stick to it. I don't know what kind of metal it is, but it is an old counterfeit coin, essentially. I don't know if this edge looks like it was cut, this edge broken. I don't know if it was, when they discovered it was fake, if they cut it up into pieces or what, but I could not believe it. It's actually pretty, the edge doesn't look very read. I don't know if it's just really smooth, but I don't know if it's circulated and then somebody found it or what, but I thought that was a pretty awesome find. It's mixed upon these 1800s coins, which leads me to believe it's an old counterfeit seated liberty $50. So I wish I knew the date. That would have been nice, but still a pretty awesome find. I was excited about that, so I just want to do a follow-up. So I've got some pictures where I've got this sit next to the actual coin, what it looks like, so if you're having a hard time seeing what I'm saying, it'll make sense to you. But just want to do a little add-on there at the end, so pretty neat find. Comment below if you've ever found any sort of counterfeit coins. It's pretty neat. So, alright, I know Justin and I and Adam are going detecting this weekend if the weather holds out, so hopefully we'll have another video coming for you soon.